Lakki Marwat or Lakki is the headquarters of Lakki Marwat district in Khyber-Pakhtunkhwa province of Pakistan. History. Origins. Lakki was first called by the name of Tal Daman, which means an open sandy plain. The first evidence of civilization in the plains of Tal Daman and the spread of Islam in Banu is indicated by the graves of Ashab on the left bank of the Kuram River. In addition, contemporary historians write about Banu in their works. Al-Baladuri wrote that, in the year 44 664 AD, and in the days of the Caliph Muawiyah, Muhallab son of Abu Safra made war upon the same frontier, and advanced as far as Bana in Alawa, which lie between Multan and Kabul. The tribes of Lakki Marwat, such as the Banuchi, are mentioned in the memoirs of Mughal Emperor Babur. He considered the whole of the valley, which is now the Tahsil of Banu and Marwat, as Banu territory. Babur also stated that when he came to Banu in 1505, the Niyazis were settlers in what now is Marwat. In 1602, the Niyazis were driven out by Marwat towards Izakal. In 1756, Ahmad Shah Durrani incorporated the whole of the Banu territory into the Durrani Empire centered in Kabul. In 1818, the Nawab of the area, Hafiz Ahmed Khan Sadozai, annexed Izakal. The following year, he was invited by the White Gund of Marwats to aid him against the Black Gund of Marwats. After doing this, the Nawab took possession of the whole Marwat area. In 1836, Maharaja Ranjit Singh formally annexed Marwat and leased it for an annual sum of Rs. 40,000 to a tax collector called Juan Lakki Mul. Juan Lakki Mul then settled some of the Hindu inhabitants across the Gambela River towards the north. Eventually, these settlements turned into a small town known as Lakki. It was through Juan Lakki Mul that the area derived its name of Lakki. After Juan Lakki Mul, Malik Fateh Khan Tawana became the area's tax collector. He belonged to the Tawana family and was an ancestor of Malik Khiza Hayat Tawana. In 1844, he built and garrisoned a fort in the heart of Marwat which he called Isanpur. A town grew up under its walls and became the capital of Marwat. He induced many of the leading classes to settle near it, so a number of families that had moved to Izakal returned to the region. British rule. On 20 March 1849, the Punjab region was annexed by the East India Company. The province was divided into the districts of Liar and Dera Ismail Khan. The Izakal and Marwat was put into the Dera Ismail Khan district. On January 1, 1861, the Liar district was broken up and the Derajat district was formed with Banu as its most northern area. In 1862, Banu district was expanded to include parts of Manwali district, such as Pakka, a tract lying along the eastern base of the Salt Range, and the villages of Hanalai and Wan Bakran. Therefore, the whole of the northwest frontier province, including Banu, Peshawar, Hazara and Kashmir, remained part of the Punjab province until 1901. Malik Fateh Khan Tawana's old fort town of Asanpur continued to be the capital of Marwat until 1864. That year, it had to abandon when the Gambela River flooded the area, making it into a marsh. The district officer, Major Urmston, allowed the inhabitants to move across to the right bank of the Gambela and settle amongst a cluster of villages consisting of Meena Khel, Kodad Khel and Syed Khel. The municipality was constituted in 1874. On 9 November 1901, the Manwali district was formed out of the tehsils of Isa Khel and Manwali from the Banu district and Bakar and Lai from Dera Ismail Khan district. The population in 1901 was 5,218. Post-independence, a narrow-gauge railway line was linked it with Mari Indus, Banu and Tank. Pakistan was closed in 1991. On 1 July 1992, Lakki Marwat became an administrative area. On 1 January 2010, at least 99 people were killed in the nearby village Shah Hassan Khel when a suicide bomber blew himself up at a volleyball game. Geography. Lakki Marwat shares borders with districts Karak in the north and Banwa in the northwest. On the other side, districts Dera Ismail Khan in the south and Tank in the southwest. In the west is South Waziristan Agency.